What's up, everybody? I'm Justin Tucker, kicker for the Baltimore Ravens, and I am honored to be joined by Hall of Famer, one of my heroes on the football field, Morten Andersen.
Two kickers breaking down film. This is an oxymoron, isn't it?
I barely know how to use this thing.
From 49 yards out. Make it 8 in a row for Baltimore.
This is one of my personal favorites. We were on a crazy roll as a team. This is en route to a 14-2 regular season. And this game was just so hyped up all week. And I remember lining this one up. We're looking at a 49-yarder to put the game away. All I'm thinking is, don't slip on my plant.
And the kick is good. The time has come off the clock. The hay's in the barn.
That's good.
That's one thing I feel like we can really appreciate about our job description is the kicks are either good or they're not.
That's an amazing feeling right there, isn't it?
This is for sure what it's all about. When you get a chance to be the guy.
And also to keep your
unreal.
promise. To keep your promise to your teammates that you're not going to let them down, right?
No doubt. Everybody will tell us during the practice week, man, I wish I had your job. You know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but
Sunday, nowhere to be found.
yeah.
Here's a 60, so you're going to see this like go a little bit this way, a little bit that way, and it just blasts. It just boom.
Everybody is up looking at this one on their feet. Placement is down. Here's the boot. It's a low one, but it's long enough. Can it get through? Yes! 60-yard field goal for Morten Andersen.
Oh, that ball is absolutely smoked.
You know, anytime the ball sits on the logo, you're
You're about to have to drop a bomb right here.
Yeah, you're going to have to stroke it.
And you know when that one leaves your foot.
It was
like,
pretty fun,
this
man.
ball's gone.
I remember the sound. It sounded like a cannon, you know, going off in the dome, and then of course mayhem ensued. That was a lot of fun. Playing in New Orleans was a unique environment. It's the only game in town, really. You got LSU football, Saints football.
Yeah.
And so going to a Saints game on Sunday was literally like a religious experience for me. It was like church.
Well, it's fitting. You guys are all Saints.
We were, exactly.
61-yard try. Justin Tucker. Kick on the way. Tucker's kick. It is gone. He hit it 61 yards. Holy mackerel.
This thing was pounded.
I was getting in my own head just a little bit, thinking like, oh man, this is 61 yards away. Monday Night Football, like it's 30-something seconds left in this game. Like I'm gonna really have to go after this ball. At any time I'm lining up a kick, I go through all of the whole spectrum of human emotion. I get nervous, I get scared, I'm excited. I'm just happy to be in this moment, to have the opportunity. The last thing I do before the ball is snapped is I always do this shoulder shrug that in my
enough already.
Yeah, it's like okay, just let it go, you know, like focus on the action, not the consequence.
I did a big exhale.
Just let it all out so I can focus on the things that are actually important, the things that are gonna help me make the kick, and that's just seeing the ball, wide plant, striking the ball. Your 61-yarder was definitely better than my 61-yarder.
Hey, I love them both.
3 points is 3 points.
Yes.
Oh, there's Joe. Oh, let's get that.
Flacco's fired up.
Yeah!
He's handled the pressure before from 39 yards out. Andersen is good. He knows it. They know it.
All right, yeah, NFC Championship game, back and forth. We were not supposed to win this game. Gary had a miss, his only miss of the year.
He makes this, pretty much this game is over.
39-yard attempt. The spot. The kick by Andersen on the way. It's no good.
Gary Andersen has missed a field goal for the first time in 2 years.
And then we had an opportunity almost at the identical spot 38 left hash that Gary had. This kick was made Saturday night in my hotel room when I was doing my mental preparation. I wrote down at the very end, I do like 4 or 5 scenarios that I will rehearse real time in slow motion. The last one I wrote was 38 left hash in overtime to win the game.
That's really cool. That's amazing.
And this ball, I don't even look at it. It was just pummeled.
Oh, you know.
I'm gone. I mean, I just take a glance and I'm gone.
The ball's about,
I'm gone.
The ball's about a third of the way towards the uprights. When you know, you know.
Is that unconscious competence, right?
That's awesome, man.
Now Morten Andersen to become the all-time scoring leader in NFL history. The point after is up and it's good. Yeah! He's got the record.
That was not the celebration we had planned. I was not supposed to wrap my legs around them. It was supposed to be an imaginary cigar, and we were going to be much cooler than this. But, you know, when you become the leading scorer in the history of the game after being unemployed for 20 months in a public park, and then you had to beat 4 flat bellies half your age to get the job in the first place, then this becomes kind of important to you.
No doubt, yeah. You want to talk about raw emotion, that's, you know,
It was
that's
special, and just giving the ball to my 8-year-old Sebastian, my oldest son, and here comes the jersey, and I hope you, you know, one day have a chance to go and get Adam's record, and he now broke mine.
Good snap, kick on the way, and it is good. NFL history. No one has scored more points in the history of the NFL than Adam Vinatieri.
This has given me just all the inspiration, man. I got the opportunity to sing at a Catholic Charities event at the Basilica in Baltimore, and
That's awesome.
sang Ave Maria with like amazing orchestral accompaniment, and I was more nervous for this, for singing in front of this group of people than I ever have been, or perhaps ever will be, kicking a field goal in front of millions of people watching on TV and 70-some-odd thousand people watching in a stadium. I was very, very nervous.
Can you give me a little taste? The Marie.
It's pretty good. Are you a, you may be a bass baritone.
That's all
like
I know. It looked like you nailed it. Just like a game winner, brother.
And it was almost the exact same feeling too, you know, like that
Afterwards.
last note, you know, the sense of accomplishment and then relief.
Yeah.
The focus is on we and not me. This I learned from football.
This was like mid-career mullet.
It's a good look.
I had the mullet, you know, I had the business in the front, the party in the back, and it was an amazing moment. I hope you get this moment.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a
There's a good
hopefully
chance
it's a ways
you will.
away,
Just
but
keep rolling, dog.
that gold jacket looks good on you.
It'll look good on you as well, trust me.
Morten, thank you so much for coming all the way down to Baltimore, Maryland, and gracing us with your presence. I couldn't be more grateful to just get the opportunity to do this with you today.
Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it, and I'm truly honored and humbled that you chose to hang out with me. I'm here for you. You're the man, and I had a blast.
Appreciate you. Right back at you.
Thanks.